Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing you some more fun drumming ideas. This one is going to be a real quick one. I had a request on my last video about the drum beat and they wanted to explain, so I thought I'd break it down and make a little video out of it. So, here we go. Right, there might be the odd variation, but I'll explain the main concept and hopefully it'll sound quite good. So here we go. Okay, so the thing that makes this a little bit tricky is the left hand sort of dancing gently on the snare drum, and these are called ghost notes. Okay, so what we want to try and do is keep them ghostly, like quite quiet, sort of, are they there, are they not? But either way, just play them quite quietly, and the way I do that is I just play, usually I just play them on slightly to the side of the centre of the snare drum, and I'm not really putting any wrist action into it, I'm just dropping them on there. So I'll give you, what I'll do is I'll just build it up, sort of note by note, or beat by beat. So the first thing you want to get is this little section here. So this is beat 1, and it goes 1, beat, and like that. So you got this. So again, you can just hear the snare drum, and it's coming on you. So you've got 1, beat, and. So it's like right and kick, left on its own, followed by left and right together, and then a kick on its own. Okay? So that's going to sound one more time like this. And you can just practice looping that over and over again. Now I'll build it up a tiny bit more. Now we put on beat 2. Okay, so beat 2 is a heavy snare drum. Okay, so this is where we want to accent it. So we're going to have this snare and hi-hat on beat 2. E is a kick drum, and then and is a hi-hat, and then the is another hi-hat, and we're going to get this. And if we add that to what we did on beat 1, we get this. Now when I'm hitting those hi-hats at the end, I'm actually probably giving the left hand a bit more welly, so I'm sort of almost accenting on it, so you get this. And I'm going to hit the edge of the hi-hat, rather than using the bead of the stick on the top. I'm going to hit the edge with the sort of shoulder of the stick. So that takes us halfway through the verse. We got. Now part 2, so we're looking at beats 3 onwards, what was it? So we're going to almost play the same. We're going to miss the bass drum out on beat 3, so we're going to get this. And then we've got snare, right, left for beat 4. So we've got the. Okay, so that's beat 3, 3, E, and up. And then we've got 4 and up as well. So if we put that all together, we get. One more thing to add to that, and that is when we look at the and the of beat 4, at the moment it's, what we can do is we can bring those down a bit and we can double them. So we end up getting this, no it's not that. Okay, so you've got to sneak those in. If we start from there. Notice the snare drums are only really standing out on beats 2 and beats 4, and so they're accented and everything else is just a ghost note. So you'll notice big loud crack, I'm actually hitting the rim at the same time as the snare for beats 2 and 4, and then like I said, just tapping the bead of the stick on the edge. So I'll just play it a couple more times, a bit slowly, and then I'll speed it up and sod off. So here we go. said I'd try and keep it quick, but it never ends up that way. But I hope whoever made that request gets what they wanted out of it. And what I'm planning on doing is doing a couple of videos which just looks at some ideas just to help you develop your develop the ghost notes with your left hand. It's quite a tricky little concept and technique to get down, but once you do get it down, you'll use it for the rest of your life. And it's all good for like funk and hip hop, and it really just spices up your sort of groove that you've got at the moment. Okay, so I won't ramble on anymore. I will say goodbye, and yeah, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Okay, thanks very much. Goodbye.